This is the Agentic Executive. Today's briefing focuses on a key insight you can use to increase clarity, leverage, and decision-making power.
Hook. Imagine a team that handed routine pricing adjustments to an agent, thinking it would free up senior time. 2 months later, revenues wobble, churn spikes, and the rollback is messy because no one classified which pricing moves were reversible and which changed customer expectations permanently. The result? Wasted cycles, lost optionality, and a frantic manual rebuild. What if that outcome was avoidable with a 5-minute classification before handing work to any agent?
Promise. In the next 10 minutes, I'll deliver one core insight, 3 supporting points you can act on, and a 15-minute exercise to triage 10 decisions and reassign agent capacity for immediate leverage. The brief is practical, no philosophy, just rules you can apply tomorrow.
Core insight. Delegation is a classification problem. If you can sort decisions along measurable axes, you can apply repeatable rules for autonomy, observability, and rollback. The taxonomy I use has 4 orthogonal axes: reversibility, value at stake, time sensitivity, and observability. Each axis independently shapes how much autonomy an agent can have and what guardrails you need.
Quick definitions. Reversibility is how easily you can undo an action. Think database flag toggles versus contract signings. Value at stake is the concrete impact on revenue, cost, or strategic position. Time sensitivity is how quickly a decision must be made to capture value. Observability is the signal quality you get back, metrics, logs, or human feedback that let you validate outcomes rapidly. Classify each decision on those 4 axes, and you have a map, not a guess.
Curious. That framing already changes the question executives ask. Instead of, can I trust the agent, you ask, what does this classification allow the agent to do, and what controls must we place?
Point 1. Reversibility and value interact non-linearly. High-value, irreversible decisions should default to human control or require multi-stage approval. If value is high but reversibility is also high, you can permit stronger autonomy but pair it with rapid rollback rules. Medium value but fully reversible. Safe to automate with a one-click rollback and a short monitoring window. Design rollback policies proportional to the product of value and irreversibility.
Point 2. Time sensitivity and observability determine whether speed from an agent is an advantage or a liability. If a decision is highly time sensitive, you either need an agent with higher autonomy or pre-authorized parameter windows. But autonomy without observability is dangerous. Minimal observability means defining the single fastest reliable signal that tells you whether the decision went well, a health metric, a conversion delta, or a downstream checksum. Design those signals to surface within the decision's critical window so you can detect and revert errors before they compound.
Put another way, match agent speed to monitoring speed. If the agent moves in seconds, but observability comes in days, you've created hidden risk. Aim for observability that arrives within the same order of magnitude as action velocity.
Point 3. Guardrails and escalation. Use lightweight constraints, parameter bounds, canary percentages, and budget caps. Combine those with trigger-based escalation, measurable thresholds that push a decision from do to assist or hold. Banded delegation rules reduce reward hacking and surprise. For example, grant an agent authority to route 1 to 5% of traffic to a new experiment automatically, but escalate anything beyond 5% to human review. Build a simple state machine. Propose, do at scale, monitor, escalate, rollback. Keep the state transitions explicit and auditable.
Framework in practice, 3 delegate bands. Do, assist, hold. Do means the agent executes with defined guardrails and observability metrics. Assist means the agent prepares options or drafts actions for human approval. Hold means no delegation, human only. Examples: do, routine infrascaling within set budgets; assist, pricing suggestions above a threshold for human sign-off; hold, strategic M&A decisions. Place borderline items conservatively and flag them for review.
Action step, a 15-minute decision triage exercise you can run now. Step 1. List 10 recurring decisions you're currently doing or considering automating. Step 2. For each, score the 4 axes on a simple 1 to 5 scale. Step 3. Assign a band, do, assist, or hold, following conservative defaults. If any axis scores a 5 and you're unsure, default to hold. Step 4. For every do decision, specify 1 rollback action and 1 observability metric that must return a signal within the decision's critical window. Step 5. Reallocate agent capacity from hold or assist items to the highest value do items that meet observability and rollback requirements. This exercise surfaces ambiguous cases explicitly. Escalate those to humans for review.
Recap: delegation is classification. Use reversibility, value, time sensitivity, and observability as your axes. Size rollback proportional to value and irreversibility. Match agent speed with monitoring speed. Implement guardrails and escalation to limit surprise. And run the 15-minute triage to turn fuzzy trust into operational rules.
If this briefing helped, subscribe to the Agentic Executive for daily intelligence on technology, AI, and high-leverage operations. You'll get short, practical briefings you can act on immediately. Make your next move count. Stay agentic.
You've been listening to the Agentic Executive. Apply what you learned today and make your next move count. Stay agentic.